Anyway, sorry for being shaky. I'm coming on just to give you a quick little look. I always say real quick, but I really am going to make this quick. This is my first step of my spring table decor. This is my dining room. It's the first room you see when you come into my home, and I love it. We still can't decide here in North Carolina if we're still in the winter or spring. It snowed 2 days ago, and now it's cold outside, but it looks like spring. Anyway, I decided to do this really quickly. Um, Look at my spring table. This is my setup for every day. Again, my dining room is the first room you see when you come in. And so to have the table formally set doesn't really work with teenage boys or my husband. No matter what I do and how I set up the entry, they still throw things on this dining room table. So I decided to keep it simple, and then because we're hosting Easter this year, I will come back and show you how I'll set it for Easter weekend. Anyway, this is my starting point, and what started everything off was this wonderful table runner, which I got from TJ Maxx Home Goods. Now, at TJ Maxx, they have, it's this kind of similar tablecloth where you could cover the whole table, and I think I might do that for my for when I do like a spring tea party or a ladies lunch or something a little more formal. But for every day, I wanted to go with this. This was my jumping off point. Like I said, at first I was a little worried because of the edging here. I didn't know if it gave me granny dolly or not, but then I decided that it's really precious. Now, I kept this really simple. I used mostly things that I had. The only things I really had to purchase was that wonderful runner, which I think the runner ran me about $16.99, and I want to say the tablecloth is $19.99. But the tablecloth is really pretty as well. I love it. It's like a pastel watercolor, like with the colors blush in it. It just looks like a really pretty watercolor print. So I decided to go with that. When I went to my local Dollar Tree, I didn't want to get really harsh pink flowers, but I just wanted to get some ones that had a little hint of pink in them, as those do, and then mostly cream off-white color roses. And so I just filled those glass balls. Again, these are the same balls I always have here that you can get from any craft store, and I just sprayed them gold a couple years ago. And these are candle votives that I got from at home a couple years back. They still have them. They have them in silver and a variety of colors. And I just put flowers in them. Now, at first I thought this was giving me a little bridal look. As you know, I own a bridal shop and I plan weddings. So it felt a little bridal to me, but then I decided I love it. So what I did with the main flower here, my father actually gifted me this. He decided to change the dining room over to more of a peacock thing. My mother loves peacocks, so they went more of a silver direction. So he gave me this. I want to say he got it from Kirkland's because he gets a lot of his good pieces from Kirkland's, but he's had this. He told me he can't even remember how many years he's had this particular, and I think it was actually meant for candles, but he put flowers in it, so I put flowers in mine. And so anyway, I got the actual flowers in this from Walmart, $3 a stem, and I did two of these like pastel color flowers that they have, a really blush, like a real blush pink, and then it even has like this color here, and it's like an off between a blush pink and a cream rose. So I thought that was just perfect. Not too much as to really feel like pretty and pink, but just enough to give you a really pretty spring feeling. And so I love it. I just did two of those there. And then in my actual hutch, the green, I think they're boxwood balls that are normally on my table. I just put them in my hutch there and added little flowers in there that I already had. And on my side little bar cart, I also got this from my parents. This is something that he had for years. It's a really nice cherry wood cart. And then on top is a really pretty marble. So to spruce it up for spring, all I did was add some lemons and then some fresh flowers from the Dollar Tree. And then I just filled it with bar card accessories. This is an antique piece I got from an antique store. And the rest of this is just stuff I got from the Christmas tree store, bar stuff. And I got this right here from a thrift store a couple years ago. So this is my little bar card. When I host, I will keep I'm sorry, when I host, I will keep like bottled sodas and stuff down there because we don't really drink. So I would keep Perrier's, like a really good orange bottle soda and stuff like that down there. But I can't keep it until I'm hosting because my boys will drink it all up. All the little specialty sodas and stuff that you try to keep for guests. But yeah, guys, this is my spring table decor. I have so enjoyed watching all of you all's. Up next, I'm going to either do my side buffet. I'm not really finished with that yet. Or I'm going to show you around my kitchen because I did a few little things in my kitchen for spring. So I'm really excited. I look forward to seeing more of your videos. Thank you all for all the love that you all have shared. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And give me some ideas for what I could do for more videos. And I look forward to seeing you all again here on YouTube. As always, be good to yourself and others. Be blessed.